First Time Last Time began 31 years ago when it became noted that there was a tremendous influx of young people becoming involved in the criminal justice system for their very first time and entering the Erie County Holding Center as a result. And what was happening is that the young people were being released from the holding center and shortly thereafter becoming rearrested and then again rearrested. So the holding center was filling up to capacity and there was not a tool in place to help these young people. So the NFJC at the time joined forces with the Erie County Sheriff's Department and created an innovative concept wherein a grant was proposed and implemented to work with these young first offenders. And in doing so, it was a way to reroute their current lifestyle into a productive, successful future course. And I have been with the program ever since that time, making it 31 years. The program works basically on a referral type of notion, that referrals are accepted into the program by the judges, by the district attorneys, by probation, community agencies. And what we do from that point is we meet with the young person, and at that time we would meet either at our office site or in the Erie County Holding Center. And there's crisis going on in the young person's life at that moment, and they've been arrested, and it's a huge happening in their life, and it's our responsibility to work with the young person, not for them, but with them, to set a design in motion that would encompass education, that would encompass treatment for substance abuse perhaps. If the young person is without a residence, to make certain that they have a safe residence, mental health referrals, anything that the young person needs assistance with, we design that plan of action with them and work in accordance with the court to ensure that compliance is met.
So you two work together?
Jim was one of my very first clients, which takes Jim back basically 31 years ago. And it's an amazing testimony to the program to have this young man next to me. I met Jim at 17, and he had a lot of issues at that time in his world, which really entailed alcohol,
Yes.
which precipitated the arrest, which happens with many of our clients. And it was quite an arrest. He had some very serious charges that he was confronting, and he was referred through Buffalo City Court to First Time Last Time. And he's one of the young people that knew a good thing when it came his way, and he was able to take hold of that good thing and use it to his advantage. And since that time, Jim has not been re-involved in the system, and he is 48 years old right now and a very contributing member to our society. Jim has never been without a job. He took hold at age 17 and has worked from that point on. He's very special to me. He's very special to the program.
I think if it wasn't for the program, I'd probably be behind bars today. I mean, they came to the holding center when I first met her, and since then I had ups and downs, but I conquered them all each time. Since her program, I've been nothing but blessed. There were times where I was falling back and I would call her, she'd lift me up, and I can't say enough about the program. The program was great. I mean, I'd be in jail today probably if it wasn't for the First Time Last Time program. And every time I think of something or I fall back on something, I just think about the program and I give her a call and it lifts me right back up. And that's all. I mean, I had a lot of problems when I was a younger kid, and knock on wood, I've came and captured everything that I set goals for. And now I go to some of the daycare schools and for Bethel Head Start, and I talk to some of them kids there. So I hope I make a good impression on the young kids that I talk to. I tried my best. I know what I've been through, and if you put your mind to it, you can do anything your heart desires, and that's why I've been lucky so far.
Our recidivism speaks for itself, and in 31 years it has always maintained to be at a level of slightly less than 10%. So slightly less of 10% of the young people becoming involved in the criminal justice system return to the system, which is astounding. It works.
It works. I hope the clients they get now take ear to it, because if it wasn't for them, like I said, I'd probably be behind bars today. And every time I think about something bad, I look forward and I call Susan and she lifts me up. So it does work. It worked for me, and I'm sure it can work for others. If you put your mind and set goals, you can do it.